A cat jumps onto a table and knocks over a glass of water. The owner is not happy. The cat doesn't seem to care. Cats are selfish creatures. They do whatever they want and they don't care about anyone else. At least that's what my mom says. She despises our cat Mittens. She says we got her, but really she chose us. When I came home from school one day, she was sitting on the kitchen floor looking at me with those big green eyes. I couldn't help but pet her. I named her Mittens because she had these white paws, just like Mittens. Mom didn't like that either, but Dad built her a little bed out of cardboard boxes, and eventually she became part of the family. Still, Mom never warmed up to her. Cats are only good for one thing, she'd say, to get rid of mice. Mittens would just stare back at her with those big green eyes and then walk away. One day, I brought home a gold coin. It was an ancient coin from the Roman Empire. I wanted to show it to Dad because he loved coins, but he was at the store. So I put the coin on the kitchen table and went to watch TV. All of a sudden, I heard a crash. The coin was on the floor and Mittens was licking her paws. "Look what you did!" I yelled at her. She just stared back at me and walked away. I picked up the coin. It wasn't damaged, but now it wasn't sitting on a soft surface when I left it there. I thought maybe I should hide it somewhere safe, but where? My room was off limits to cats. Mom said they could get into everything, and I had some expensive stuff in there, including a camera that Dad let me borrow. So I decided to hide the coin under my jacket in my closet. That way it would be safe and no one would see it, not even Mittens. I played with some action figures for a while, and then I forgot all about the coin. The next day, I went to get the coin so I could show it to Dad when he got home, but it was gone. I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find it. And then I saw Mittens. She was batting around a small object on the floor with her paw. It was the coin. I started screaming, "Mittens, you dirty cat! You stole my coin!" She just stared back at me and then ran away. I couldn't believe it. My cat had stolen my coin. And then I remembered what Mom always said. That cat will steal anything that isn't nailed down. I searched everywhere for that coin, but Mittens had hidden it well. And by the time I finally found it, it was too scratched up to sell, which is what I'd planned to do. I was so angry at Mittens, but when I got home from school the next day, I noticed something. She wasn't acting like her usual independent self. She kept rubbing against my legs and purring loudly. I tried to push her away, but she just kept coming back. Then she did something that really surprised me. She jumped up on my bed and started kneading my pillow with her paws. She was making a nest. Was she trying to ask me for forgiveness? I couldn't believe it. Was my cat actually nice? The next morning, Mom came into my room and saw Mittens curled up on my pillow. For the first time ever, Mom smiled. "Well, I guess you're forgiven," she said to Mittens. I was shocked. Maybe Mom was actually right. Maybe cats are only good for one thing, getting rid of mice. But that one thing is important. From that day on, Mom was much nicer to Mittens, and once she even let Mittens sleep on her pillow. As for me, I learned that cats can be more than just pets. They can become part of your family.